Good morning at 6:31, April 16th. Looking at gold here, creating a high up at 1774. And it looks like we're up at this resistance right up here. I got a previous rejection. If you look at the 1 hour, you got rejections right over here at 1773, 1776 as well. Very significant level on gold. But I do see price coming all the way up to 1779. We'll call it 1789. 1790, excuse me. Should be coming up there once we break this level. Wow, we are just pushing up. I'm waiting for some kind of a support to form on a Friday. Being careful. Yo.
Hello, guys.
What's up, boys?
Then.
How are you?
Great, man.
You catch anything this
How about
morning?
you? Please?
Did you catch anything this morning?
Not really. I mean, I just got out of gold now. Like, I don't know, 15 minutes.
Nice.
I caught an impulse. It was on the break of the 1 hour high.
Okay.
And I secured at 10 bips, just
right here?
cautions. Yeah. And no, this one, the current 1 hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right here.
Secured at 10 pips and moved stop loss to break even, but yeah, the runner got stopped out to break even.
I got stopped out.
But it was
Nice, man.
But yeah.
Good shit.
And I'm just journaling if I did the same thing but 30 minutes right now, and it would be 1-to-1 risk to reward.
There you go. Yeah, I'm waiting for some kind of a support to form right now. I just got to the charts, but yeah, it's a nice move. I caught this last night. This move down.
Oh, I saw it. This was
what's
nice.
up?
Yeah, I saw it. This was a nice play.
Appreciate it. Let's see.
An impulse, right? Yep, here.
About 35 pips.
That's perfect.
All right, the 5-minute closed. So right up here, if you look at 1776, it's a very significant level on the 4 hour. You got the resistance right up here, right? And then the next level that I see price coming up to is 1778, 1779, this previous support, right? And then if you look at the 1 hour, can't really see what you guys on there. There you go. Get this rejection area on the 1 hour.
Oh, yeah.
It's rejecting. So I'm looking for this level to get retested. And then we could head up from there to 1788, 1790. This previous area right up here.
Yep.
So that's what I'm waiting for. But with GJ and Gold and EJ, you know, there's nothing much to play with.
Yep.
It's been a mess this week.
Yeah, this week's been a mess. You know, at the start of the week, I was sad because I need to go to school, and now I see that it was actually a good thing because this week. Crap.
You didn't miss much. Yeah, Gold is just respecting this. Wow.
Yeah. Do you think this could be the start of the bullish push?
It could. I mean, I don't. Unless, you know, when it comes to the economy and everything, it's got to be some significant, you know, just the vaccines aren't working at all. You know, Corona's going crazy all over the world. There's got to be a lot of different things going on when it comes to that. But yeah, gold is just pushing. Wish we grabbed it down here.
Yeah.
I grabbed this move, but I did get stopped out. But could have entered as we passed the high of these candles over here.
Yeah, that was
What was this move? Yeah. So we formed support here, like a fake out.
Oh yeah, I remember this one.
Yeah. Could have been here the whole time.
Yep.
So how's your week been?
Yeah, well, this is actually my first trade of the week.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is.
Just one trade, huh?
Yeah, I mean, for the past from Monday to Wednesday, I was looking for long-term plays, but there was nothing on the charts. I was
Nothing.
no trades. And yesterday there wasn't really much going on. So, and I had also some schoolwork. So this is my first trade, and maybe we get tracement later on. We can take another move up, and that's it.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
How about you?
I was
Overall.
great week. Great week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say I gained around. I haven't done the math, but I think I gained around 2% again.
All right. Perfect.
Yeah. Gold played with me last night. I took where was it? Let's see. I had this sell, but before that I sold. No, where is it? So right over here, we broke this support over here. Yeah, this move faked me out over here because we closed bearish and then we started coming up. I managed risk, I was fine, but then this was my second attempt at it, and then I ended up getting the actual move. But you know, we just didn't have much volume in the beginning of Asian, and then when Asian really opened up around 8, then we got some volume coming down. Got a nice move to mirror over here, and then we found support at 1760, and then started coming up from there. But
this was also a nice impulse. You see where your entry was, like 4 or 5 candles ahead. That's the 30-minute candle closed below support.
which right here?
Yeah, this one. The next one.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this was also a nice impulse entry.
Yeah, just to catch this move.
Yep.
How many pips would that have been? Yeah. Just 19 pips. 100%. Yeah, I've been working on upping my risk, which is my next journey, I guess you could say, which is pretty fun.
Yeah, I could say the same probably because my risk is around 1% each time, which is nothing bad, but I need to up it up a little bit.
Yeah, it's a journey. There's no rush. You don't want to
yeah, of course,
anything and mess anything up, but just don't go back to your original lot size once you do, because you may lose that first trade, and that'll be completely okay because the skill is there. Don't pay attention to the money. And something that's helped me was starting that demo account on the side of $50,000 and risking like 5-10 lots on a given trade and getting used to seeing that money on the line, even though it's fake money, it's still gets
Yeah,
you
the numbers. You see the numbers,
exactly.
kind of emotions.
You see the money going up, going down, and it's a lot bigger than you're normally used to. So I definitely think demo is good for a beginner trader to get used to placing orders, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But also to test strategies out. If you have an issue with risk, to try that out a little bit.
Yeah, for sure, I agree with that. How do you use them to execute like paper trades on demo?
Yeah, it's the same exact thing.
I mean, the paper trades, or which trades do you execute on demo?
Oh, the same exact ones I do on my regular.
Oh, right. So actually, when it's a paper trade, you execute on demo.
Yeah.
All right, I got it.
Exactly. But also like a regular trade too. And also some riskier trades as well.
You execute on both accounts, on the live on and on the demo.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
But if it's a trade that probably would be a paper trade on my my regular account, I would execute it on the demo.
All right, that's
Like,
perfect.
I'm not as sure that this is gonna work out, or it's kind of like a new setup that I'm testing out. Then I'll test it on the demo.
Yep.
So it's like a higher risk account, I guess you could say.
Yep, but that's good. It's get your eyes used to big numbers.
Yeah. I was gonna do it with do like a high risk account on the side with like $1,000, something like that. But I want to get used to having that money on the line, so that's kind of why I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm looking for some kind of a support on the 15-minute because we're just pushing up here. So if we get some kind of support forming, we need some kind of a pullback and a high created for me to get in here on a Friday.
Yep, I mean, if we could retest the 1770, that would be perfect.
1770?
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, even lower, the 70.
No, I know. Right there.
Yeah. But I don't know if we can retrace that much.
The thing is, if we come back into this zone over here, we got that rejection at 1774 and 1776 too. So we gotta see what we get. Christian, what's up, buddy?
Hey, man.
I don't know if he could talk. Damn, people like sleeping in on Sundays.
What's up, brother?
How you doing?
How you doing, bro? What's up, man?
How you doing?
Good, bro. How you doing?
Great, man.
Good.
Let's see. How's your week been, Chris?
A good week, man. Trade this week on gold yesterday, so it's been a good week. I was looking to take that gold trade this morning. I seen it at around like 540, 550. I seen it break. Well, I think right at 6 o'clock it broke the resistance.
Yep, right over here.
Yeah, on a 30-minute, and I was gonna take it. So I was like, I don't know. I don't know why. I really don't know why I was being hesitant. I mean, it did the rules. It broke resistance. It closed above with a strong bullish. I should have took it. I don't know why I didn't, but
yeah. I mean, you want to execute on those. If that's your setup, just risk 1%. If you're not too sure about it, but that's your setup. Those are the trades that you don't want to hold back on.
I guess because I had my biggest trade, I was just like, let me just be thankful for it, but it kind of backfired on
me. Let me be thankful for what?
Just the big trade this week. I was gonna let me know it's Friday. I got my biggest trade this week.
Yeah.
Let me just relax. That's how I think it was really in my head that really made me not take it.
Yeah, the thing is, every trade is different. One trade isn't connected to the other, even if you take them back to back. They're two totally separate trades. I get what you're saying now. Like, you got your win, and
Yeah, that's what I mean. But next time I'll know. I'll risk a lower percentage.
yeah, just 1%. Throw it in there.
I've seen it happen, so it's a high percentage that it'll happen. If it happens again like that next time, that it'll do the same thing. So
Here. You on your way to school?
yeah, I'm about to walk out the house.
Nice. Is everyone sleeping?
Mhm.
Let's see. Yeah, it looks like the 5-minute is forming a support over here, but I'm trying to see like where a stop loss would be if we were to execute on this. Because it's just pushing up right now. Maybe just 1%. Probably gonna hold back. I don't need to be in the trade. That's why I'm not executing. I don't feel the need to be in it. We need some kind of a support over here on the 15-minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too.
Damn, gold is just pushing up. Let's see. Dollar headed for its worst week back to back. Let's see. Damn, man. Dollar's just dropping.
Again,
Damn, that's not good. That's what we said.
yeah, that's another confluence for gold, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the 1 minute over here is like kind of losing steam, as you can see.
Yep.
We're at this resistance. It looks like it wants to push above. Looking at the 5-minute, up the 5-minute closed at resistance up here. So this is good. This is what we want. Waiting for the higher time frames to come down.
Yep.
Just steady price. The 5-minute is pushing above, created its bottom wick, and it's pushing above this level over here.
Yeah.
Could it come 10 pips up?
Yeah, I think 10 is a realistic target, but we have hourly close in 9 minutes.
Yeah. Wait for the hourly pullback. I mean, when it comes to gold, it's best to wait for like around 8 o'clock, 8:30. That's when you start getting some good volume on gold.
Yep. And then later on with New York Stock Exchange open.
Yeah.
Yesterday I had a nice play with NYSE.
Yeah. I'm not about to jump in this, and it's not worth it.
It's a good thing you had a good week because it was a really, really hard week.
A very hard week, especially with our main pairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, gold.
Crazy.
Let's see.
You know how Ted was always talking about those quick in and outs on gold?
Mhm.
Like we wait for the Ted.
Yep.
We wait for the pullback and then at the flip or at the pass of the high you enter. You know, and it always made sense to me, but you know,
Right over here.
And a couple of things. Yeah, this one or my entry or you know, the break of the high minor top wick.
Yeah.
Really the easy moves, 0 drawdown, 10 pips secured, and that's what we should be looking on gold and
Oh,
any
yeah.
other actually.
Absolutely, man. It's making its push. Let's see. GJ's at 150. I like GJ's formation right now, but I don't like the area to the left. Yeah, we got the fake out. Price creates support, closes above this previous support over here, passes the high, comes over here, grabs liquidity, passes the high right here. And then obviously we have the support formed over here. Price just pushing up.
It's a nice setup, but the area, like you said, it's not really.
Yeah. I told myself I wasn't taking anything in here anymore on
Yeah.
GJ until we break out.
I think the next week could be nice.
I hope so.
Yeah, me too.
It'd be nice. Let's see. EJ just in this range. Wow.
Yeah, right.
It's gold. Yeah, what's up, James?
What's up, boys?
How you doing?
Hey, man.
Got a quick 14 pips on gold here.
There you go. Good shit.
Done for the Friday.
Where'd you execute? Want to send the chart over?
Right on the 5-minute, you actually have it at the bottom left there. Is that the 5-minute?
That's the
the
4 hour.
Yeah, let me see.
5 minute is right here. Right over
It
here.
was right as we passed that second 5-minute candle.
Yeah, we were contemplating taking that, but I was waiting for some kind of a support to be formed because we're coming up to 7 o'clock. I didn't think we were getting that push.
I figured once we broke that 15-minute high that we could kind of take off.
Yeah.
I was looking at 1777.58.
I'm looking at 1789 as a target up here.
Nice.
But I'm hoping we get some kind of a pullback during New York, and then we get like a support formed. So we've been pushing bullish for quite some time over here. Looking at the 30-minute too. Damn, man. I've been saying I'm bullish on gold, but I didn't know we were coming up this quick. It's interesting. How's your week been?
It's been good, man. It's been really busy. Really busy.
Oh yeah.
But it's been good. They that girl I've been training, my boss called me yesterday. He's like, "Hey man, so we decided to do something a little different with Erica. We're gonna give her whole different areas." And I was like, "Dude, like are you wanting this girl to quit?" Like,
Wait, what
I was
happened?
just so like I've been training her on like this whole pipeline system
Yeah.
in the Midwest. And he calls me. He's like, "Yeah, we're gonna switch her over to another pipeline system that's like completely different economics and like a whole different. It's just like everything's different." And I was like, "Dude, are you trying to get this girl to quit?" Like,
So you just trained her on the other system, and
yeah. And now I got to train her on a whole different system now. It's
No
like,
way.
dude, you're killing me, Smalls.
dude, whose idea is that?
I don't know. It's got to be the vice president's idea. I mean, I don't know. It's fine, but it's not.
What is it?
Yeah, is it? I mean, it's fine. Like I already know all the systems, so it's cool. But
It's
this girl's just out of college, and so you're just making her drink through a fire hose.
Yeah. Yeah, that's got to be annoying. All right, 7 o'clock. Yeah, so I'm looking for the candle to make a bottom wick. The previous 30-minute candles all have bottom wicks. So are we going to get some kind of a bottom wick formed? James, you pumped for the NFL draft?
To be completely honest, I didn't even realize it was happening. So,
Wow.
yeah, I mean, pumped, but
You're more of a golf guy.
yeah, golf and baseball. I mean, I hope the Titans get somebody good. I mean, I'm always rooting for them.
Yeah.
Same thing with like the Predators.
The Predators, such a crazy name.
Dude, when they made the Stanley Cup there a couple years ago, That's the most fun I've had in a long time. Just being on Broadway right next to the stadium. Like, it was just so much fun.
That's
I
awesome.
was so drunk. It was bad.
You're so drunk.
Yeah. We all were just what was that, like
Blacked out.
4 years ago now?
Let's go. Here we go. 4 years ago?
I think so, right? Is that maybe 5, which is crazy.
Dude, that's the best. Just going to games with your boys.
Yeah, and like they never been, so all my buddies that are super into
Awesome.
hockey just were loving life because they had never obviously made it.
True.
So
Yeah, that's awesome. I went with my boy to a Knicks game my freshman year in high school, and it was
nice.
we went to Knicks Celtics game 2 of the playoffs. It was back in like 2012 when Melo and Tyson Chandler, Raymond Felton. That was a great team at that point. And we were gone. We showed up to the Garden. My boy by accident spilled his beer on the lady in front of us.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Oh no. I had a buddy, we were at a UT game and he threw up on the girl in front of us.
Oh,
And the cops came up, and I don't know if it's maybe just the way I sound or if I'm just nice, but I talked the cop out of arresting him and myself and ended up getting him to get my buddy a ride back to his house. And I was so proud of myself.
oh yeah, that's a great accomplishment.
I was like, he woke up next morning. He's like, dude, did I screw up? And I was like, you have no idea, man.
Oh,
Like, you are welcome, actually.
I'll
You
just
owe
go ahead
me
and say you're
you owe
welcome.
me Waffle House or something here in the next day
Cracker Barrel?
because I saved your ass, okay?
That's awesome.
Oh, man.
That's what friends are for, huh?
Yeah, yesterday I probably played the greatest golf game of my life. I was so jacked up yesterday.
Your knee's fine?
So it didn't. So I wore a compression sock, and that actually really helped. It felt pretty stable, but when I took it off, I could tell, like, you know what I mean when I say my knee doesn't hurt, but I can like feel it.
Oh yeah, feels a little
Yeah.
weird.
So like, I don't know. It just I could feel it was a little maybe inflamed is the word. But it doesn't hurt, you know.
Yeah,
So-
that's good.
But take it easy this weekend. I kind of wanted to play on Saturday, but maybe we may just chill.
Are we gonna get some kind of a support over here on the 1 minute? Previous resistance. It could end up being higher. Could end up being at 1776. But I'm looking for some kind of a support to form.
Did that 1 hour close with no top wick?
No,
Or
the
is it
1
just
hour
really
has
small?
got a nip.
Man, sometimes my magic keys, like pip counter, kind of gets in the way.
What on MT4 or 5?
MT5, yeah. I just gotta like kind of zoom out and adjust, but I don't know. It's kind of annoying sometimes.
Probably gets annoying. I love having this set up now
Trade history.
for
Yeah.
corners. What's up?
Yeah, it's perfect. I like
Yeah,
it.
it's so like it comes so much in handy.
Oh yeah.
You have to go back and forth, and you don't have to take multiple screenshots for trading view. I mean, you
Yeah.
still do. I take multiple screenshots of this, but I get the whole thing all in one. So it compresses it a little bit.
I've got a 2 cent lot running. I'm debating just closing it, but at the same time, maybe I just leave it running.
I mean,
It's-
market's really trending right now. I mean, I really think we're due for a pullback on the higher time frames.
That's what I'm thinking.
But there's always that chance that price could just continue bullish. But if you got like a 1 cent going,
Yeah, 2 cents. So it's only like $3 in profit. 15 pips.
so what do you think about? Are you still doing funding talent?
No, yeah, I think you're right. I'm not gonna do funding talent.
Smart man.
I had some Bitcoin running from like 56, and so I took that out of my Cash App at like 63 or something, 62, and it was like $550. So I just put that into Trader's Domain.
Nice.
So yeah, I don't know. You're right. It's just I don't know. I honestly feel less stressed just because it's not trying to make some amount of money. I'm just trying to take a good trade or something.
Yeah, and the two things you want to understand is that it's the same thing. You trading real money and that it's the same setups. It should be. It's just the psychology is a lot different, and it messes with what you're doing. In the long run, because you're trying new things. It's not your money. It's also you're just trying to do different things, kind of taking trades you normally wouldn't be taking. It's very easy and susceptible to do that, but you want to stick with your own money. It's worth it.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I've been pretty good this week. I tried to take a swing on EJ last night. It ended up working out, but I pulled it. Yeah, right before I went to sleep. It actually worked out really well, and I just I don't know. I just pulled it right before I went to bed. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try to trade in the morning.
What was it at the support down here?
Yeah, zoom in a little bit. So right after that big engulfing candle right at the support, and then that bearish candle right after, so a little bit to the left. Yeah, right there. So right as that bearish candle was forming, I entered with my stop loss under that support.
Okay.
And kind of as that started pushing down, I don't know, it was like 2 pips. I was like, this could easily just sit at that support all night. And so I pulled it and it just flew. So,
well,
classic.
Yeah, you get them out.
It was like my TP was kind of, that's the resistance on the left where those 2 big wicks are. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
So I'll journal it. It'll be all right, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah, you got let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna close this runner at 10 pips. Should be happy with it.
You got this area right over here, and then once price closed above it on the 30-minute, retested, closed bullish right here. Could have taken this move right here.
Could be retesting that high right now. I'm done for the day, but could be.
Yeah, I haven't traded EJ all week. I'm not gonna do it on a Friday.
Yeah, I concur with said statement.
Yeah, this would have been nice right here, but that was during London. So there you go, Matei. Here's a nice move on EJ.
Oh, I haven't.
Matei, you've been trading EJ, Matei?
Not really.
No, he trades TJ and gold, right?
Yeah, I mean, my plan at the start of the year was to trade EJ, but it's not my thing. I don't like.
Yeah, it's for very, very patient traders. I've learned. Very patient traders.
Oh yeah.
Quick.
To be
I'm
honest,
up 7% for this week. Pretty good.
Good shit, man.
that's nice.
4 trades. 2 wins, 2 losses. Keeping losses small.
There you go, man. That's what it's all about. And that's on your real account?
Mm-hmm.
Good shit. See, you didn't have to step away for a little bit.
I know. Well, I did just for my. I don't know, man. This has been a really good week for my head. I've been in a really good spot all week.
Oh, yeah.
Ever since I finished Goggins' book, I was telling Nathan last night. I hopped on a Zoom with him right before I got on the golf course, just talking about like trying to have those little wins every day.
Oh, yeah.
Like even as minuscule as like, I don't know, this sounds bad, but like making sure I brush my teeth twice a day and like doing the right things at work,
That's
eating
good.
right. Yeah, I know. It sounds bad, but like, you know,
No,
just try to do little wins.
Yes. I get what you're saying.
And just like you said, building that confidence and then trying to transfer it into trading and work.
Yes, sir. And it's, you know, you're getting the personal discipline in your life down pat, and all you gotta do is transfer it to trading, and it's not hard at all.
No, it's not. I've been super proud of myself that I've just been taking like pretty much one trade a day, just because I keep saying I'm going to do that, and I haven't been. So it's nice to kind of finally execute on that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Or like follow through with that would be probably the proper way to say that. Man, GJ, what a mess all week. Like literally all week.
Oh, I know.
Isn't that crazy?
It's been ridiculous.
It's like EJ. But I mean, the longer the consolidation, the bigger the breakout. So maybe next week's just insane.
Yeah, I mean that's what we're looking at. Let's plan some GJ moves out over here. I was looking at this as being a nice setup, but I don't like the area to the left. Obviously, I'm not trading in this. But yeah, it looks like we're holding support over here, right? Coming right back into this range, holding support over here, breaking this trend that we've kind of been respecting since Tuesday. So we've been respecting this, form support over here. So are we going to stay in this range and close above 150, 700 or 151 up here and then continue bullish? That's what I'm looking for. But, you know, so far we're just bearish.
What isn't that a what's that called? Like a falling wedge? Is that a term for that?
Yeah. You could say that. You get the support right over here, price over here. So we're breaking that. So we should be coming up to this resistance up here, but you never know on a Friday with all these candles and wicks.
Yeah, it's just garbage. It's really interesting how the weekly's kind of I feel like the weekly's pretty bearish. Just looking at that last week's real big bearish push, and then you wonder since we've broken the weekly low, obviously respected the high, if next week we may not continue down further.
Very well. Hard to, yeah, we very well could come down to fill this wick down here at 151 or 148 500. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I was expecting this week to feel that.
This week?
Yeah. The current candle will.
Let's look at the daily. Yeah, we're just having some issues over here. Trying to break below this level.
It's crazy if you compare daily candles of this week to the previous week.
Oh, I know. You have this candle, this daily candle, came all the way past the low of these candles over here, looking like we were coming down, and then we completely rejected.
It looked like a nice bearish move, but all of this happened in like three 1-minute candles.
Really?
It's the instant spike. Yeah, if you go to the 1 minute, you'll see how this thing formed. Out of nowhere.
Wow, yeah.
You see it? Yeah, this one.
And then it only took about an hour to come right back into the range.
Yep.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I was looking at it. My alert went on, but it was impossible to catch it, you know.
Mhm. Let's see. I'm gonna wait for another 5-minute candle to close, but could be forming support right over here to retest these highs.
Ooh.
And the 30-minute, that could be the 30 minutes bottom wick right over here. Looks pretty similar to these bottom wicks. But I'm waiting for. What's up?
Go ahead. No, I was gonna say the 4 hour on gold looks so pretty. Such a
Oh, I
pretty.
know. I know. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Wish we were trading there in London. Could've
Yeah. Wow.
So price needs to close above this area over here on the 1 minute and the 5 minute. See, 5 minutes rejecting. Possibly got a resistance for me over here.
Is there anything going on this weekend? I mean, I guess the draft, like y'all are saying.
That's not. Yeah, the draft is until for another 2 weeks, the end of the month, I believe. I don't know. Let's see.
Let's see. The Heritage is this weekend.
The what?
The Heritage Golf Tournament.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's nothing. I mean, it's still a PGA, but it's not the Masters or nothing.
The Heritage. Yeah, NFL draft Thursday, April 29th. I just wanted to be here already.
Who are they saying is going to go first? Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah. Trevor Lawrence, then probably Zach Wilson to the Jets.
Where did Zach Wilson play?
BYU.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Is he quarterback?
Yep. He's
Yeah.
pretty. They keep saying he's like Mahomes.
They would take him over Mac. That's interesting.
Yeah, I think he's better than Mac.
He may. I mean, he may be. I just hadn't.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen anything about it. Man, I did not fall asleep last night till like 12:30.
You didn't fall asleep till 12:30?
Yeah, I laid there and just like I don't know, stared at the ceiling for like 2 hours.
Were you reading your book?
I tried to read a little bit, but I was trying to go to sleep just because I knew today was going to be kind of a long day. I don't know.
What do you got going on today?
Well, I got to keep training Erica. I got to do we got some new stores we bought, and I got to set them up in the system. And then on top of my normal daily, I can't even talk. My normal daily responsibilities.
Sure. I'm planning on entering just 1% here as we pass the high of this. If this candle flips bullish, but if it doesn't, then I'm not taking it. And it doesn't look like it's gonna.
Yeah, you never know. Still respecting the 5-minute lows.
It is, but you got this range right over here that we broke above, and all time frames are the same. So you got a fake out right over here.
True.
Yeah, I'm looking at the 30-minute to close to possibly look like a doji if we get the retracement and then an impulse.
Nice.
Not like it's looking now.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to a nice move on gold if we could get it at some point. And the further down it comes, the better, because we could just get in at a better price and create a nice high during London, pre-New York.
I'm gonna refill the water healer. Be right back.
All right, cool. David, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro? Good morning.
You hit goals yesterday?
Got my COVID shot yesterday.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Dude.
So if I turn into a zombie, just give me an honorable death. Kill me with a samurai sword or something badass.
We lost James. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know. It's been real. I texted my sister. I was like, I want it on record that I did not want to get this, but you are forcing me to, so I'm getting this.
She was pretty
She'd kill me. Yeah, she was like, don't be like the rest of the people in our city that are all these conspiracy theories that there's microchips. Just go get it. And I was like, all right, my bad. Not that I actually thought there were microchips in it, but you just hear about what they're talking about infertility rates with the Johnson & Johnson one. That's like going to make it some people infertile or something crazy.
Yeah, that's when you're young and I don't know. It's a whole big thing.
Yeah, and
like,
I mean,
we
like
really
I said,
need it. That's my thing.
Yeah, I mean, I literally lived with two people that had it, and my dad took no precautions because he was in denial for like 2 weeks. He was that guy, and I still did not get it. So just makes you wonder.
What kind of blood type do you have?
A negative.
Oh wow.
So the only reason I know that is because I donate blood literally all the time. And so the not Red Cross, I guess maybe it is Red Cross, gave me a like a blood type card.
And so that's the one where it's very easy for you to get it, right?
What do you mean?
So if you have the A or B, you're very susceptible to getting it and having a bad reaction to it.
Yeah. I'd wondered if the negative had anything to do with it. Like if I was, because I was A negative instead of A positive.
I just think it's the letter A,
Just the
B.
letter. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably is. Probably is.
I'm O negative, I believe, or O positive.
Ooh,
I don't know.
universal donor, right?
What was that?
You're a universal donor, right?
I know I'm a an organ donor. I have that on my license, but if they need some kind of blood drawn or anything like that, I'll do it.
But I mean, can't O blood be given to anybody with A, B, or AB blood?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Is? Yeah, I think like you can give your blood to everybody else, but no one can give you blood except for O people.
Wow.
I think is how it works. So like your blood's very valuable in terms of like donating, but like if you got in a car wreck, I think you'd be kind of screwed if they didn't have O blood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like that. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I took this forensics class in high school, and it was by far the most badass class that I've ever taken.
And so what'd you learn?
Like we learned how to read blood splatter from gunshots. We learned how to read fingerprints, blood types. I learned how to do autopsies, like at a very high level. What else did we learn?
I did the same thing. I studied criminal justice in school.
Yeah, it was badass, dude. I was like this close from like trying to be a forensics major because UT here in Tennessee has the largest body. This sounds bad. The largest body farm in the nation, and like one of the best criminal forensic programs in the nation.
Wow.
And I was really, really close to doing it, but science and I don't really vibe. School and I really don't vibe.
Well, it's good that you realize that,
Yeah, so stuck with business, common sense. It really is common sense. That's what I told everybody. It's like business college is not hard.
Yeah.
Except for like accounting and finance. That's hard.
Yeah. I mean, accounting is definitely,
Yeah.
it's a whole other world. Finance.
I definitely had to show up to that class. That was the one class I had to make sure I went to.
Absolutely.
It was kind of funny. I took when I took my finance class, I went through the whole semester, definitely was going to have to retake the class. I got a staph infection left over from wrestling, so I had to get put in the hospital to get it removed.
What was it?
And so I'm a staph infection.
No, I know, but what, like, was it ringworm? Was it?
Oh no, like MRSA.
MRSA. Shit.
Yeah. So I have that floating in my body from wrestling. So every once in a while it'll kind of pop up somewhere. And so I missed my final. She let me retake it like the week we came back to school. And, I was expecting to get my grade and like definitely failed. Definitely did not pass that test. And, I emailed her like 2 weeks later. And I was like, hey, like, I'm James. I remember I took the final late. She didn't email me back for like 2 months. And so I emailed her again. I was like, hey, I got to probably retake this class and I got to know here soon. And she emailed me back in like 5 minutes, goes, oh, you got a C. I was like, in the class? She was like, yeah. I was like, you lost my test. You had no idea, and you just gave me a grade. Thank you.
Oh my God.
So I didn't have to retake finance. I was like, wow, that's hashtag blessed.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's funny.
Well, how'd you like UT?
Oh, I loved it. I mean, it'd have been cool to go somewhere I didn't grow up, but at the same time, like, I've been dreaming about going there since I was like 5, So I did a good job about finding different friend groups other than the people I went to high school with. I joined a fraternity, and every single person was from another city. I was like the only guy from Knoxville, and so I was able to kind of get out of the high school vibe.
Yeah.
And then the College of Business, I mean, I did supply chain, and UT has the number 2 supply chain program in the nation behind Penn State. So got a good degree.
It's awesome.
So yeah, all worked out well.
That's how I felt about UT of Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the school I wanted to go to as a kid, but I wanted to play football in college, so I didn't end up going to like a bigger school.
Yeah, I feel you.
If we close above this area, this will be interesting. But this is the same setup I saw last night on gold. Where is this move? Pretty similar setup. I'm trying to find it.
I still think it's super interesting that we went bullish yesterday, even with the unemployment news being pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I just think, the world economy, it's in question right now.
Just because of COVID, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's valid.
100%. Where is it? It's right over here. So right here. 15-minute. So we created this high last night, or during the day. Then we started coming down, forming support over here. Here it is. This is that area. And this is the move that I caught. It just looks so foreign to me.
Did you take a swing last night?
It was meant to be a swing. I left a runner in and ended up getting stopped out with this move over here. But I jumped in.
Well, at least you secured then. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
that was the right call.
Yeah. Yeah, I entered as we're consolidating over here, and then as we broke the low over here. This would have been another good entry too, Mateo was pointing out. Is this candle,
Nice.
created this top wick and then passed the low of this candle right here, or you could have entered as this candle closed bearish. Stop loss up here. Secured. Down here.
Yep.
Then I
That
go
was a
below.
nice play.
Let's see, what are we getting over here? Looking for a nice trade as a group to finish the week off.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Nice.
I'll probably let y'all take that one. I think I may sit out for the rest of the day.
Smart, man. You already took the trade. You're good.
Took that one.
Yeah, man. So we're holding support here on the 5-minute. So I want price to close above this area for price to continue up. The 1 minute. So if we don't get that, we're not executing. Victor, what's up, bro? I don't know if we could talk. David, you hit golds last night? Yesterday?
So I'm gonna send a chart on diesel futures, and I want to know what y'all's opinion is on this.
So you're sending diesel futures?
Yeah, so I'm trying to decide right now. I have 3 contracts that I have to cover in on my hedge
Mm-hmm.
that are short positions,
Mm-hmm.
and the market's kind of falling. Let's see.
Yeah, send it over. Trade a little diesel right now.
Yeah, so I mean, I need to cover these 3 in at some point, but I want to if we're gonna keep falling to I'm thinking like 188. If we're gonna keep falling, then I want to wait to cover those shorts in. But the price action on diesel is pretty choppy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Do you actually trade this like on your own? Have you ever taken a trade on here?
No, I have not. I thought so. I was meditating last night, and then after I was doing some like contemplation, and I thought about trying to track. I mean, I could go and ask the mid office to send me all my trades for the year, but start to try to track my hedge trades on my own, just so I can show my boss that like price action works, because he's like pure fundamentals. Like I'm a dumbass for trying price action, and I kind of want to stick it to the man in a way.
Yeah, no, I definitely get that.
But
I mean, this could happen, but you're in a bullish trend over here.
Yeah. I was thinking because we closed like a real weak 4-hour bullish, and now that we've broken the low, if we can't come back down into the range a little bit.
Oh, wow. Damn. Format. Here we go.
I don't really know what like the pip,
That's what I was gonna say. Like, what is this range right here?
It's like, I think it's 20 pips. I think is how that reads.
I think a nice move would be right here once we break this support over here.
Yeah. I kind of thought that's what would happen yesterday. I thought we would correct that move from Wednesday. But yeah, at the same time, we're so bullish, and the fundamentals are super bullish.
Oh yeah, then definitely wait for a support to form and take that thing up.
Yeah, maybe go long over the weekend on my same day contract, because like we had massive draws in both crude and diesel yesterday for week over week inventories.
Oh really?
Just so you should probably see gas prices here keep popping.
It's great.
Yeah, awesome.
So ridiculous. Doesn't make any sense.
Gold is pushing up.
Yes. Waiting for that close above this area. Possible retest. Take this thing up. I want this to hold as a support.
Yeah, I'm looking at the 15-minute. This can close bullish above and pass the high.
Yeah, 15-minute never passed the low of this candle over here. So if we close bullish on the 15-minute as well, and maybe pass the high of the 15-minute after creating a bottom wick, should be coming up. That'd be a nice move.
Yep.
So much bullish momentum right now. So 1 hour, 30-minute, 15-minute. Cool. Gotta see what time my drive is. Why is Trello being weird? So James, you like the fact that we're going monthly on the challenge?
Yeah, I do. I've been doing dollar amount risked instead of percent here recently, just to I don't know, just kind of change it up. And I don't know. I don't know if it's technically within the 3%. Like the gold trade, I risked $30 or $40, which is technically of my account size.
Yeah, we're really not. That's too much of like a micromanage thing. Like we're all adults. If you're gonna over risk or over trade, it's gonna bite you in the ass at some point anyway.
Yeah,
You're gonna end up losing. So there's no parameters on like the risk amount.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean that was technically 6%, but I mean I'm in a pretty good spot confidence wise to be okay risking $30-$40 a trade, even though my account's
Yeah,
only 500.
as long as you stay consistent and you're
5 minutes
managing risk
pushing
first.
on gold. You might be getting that setup you want past the 15-minute high.
Whoa.
5 minute looks really good.
15 is about to close. If we're making a push.
Yeah, 1 more minute for the 15 to close.
Sure.
Okay, so you're gonna wait for a 15-minute close, a bottom wick to form, and then a pass to the high. Maybe?
Yeah, I'm waiting for like this level to get retested real quick on the 1 minute.
Nice. Man, on the 1 hour, it would be really cool. I think, Matei, you were saying this to get a weak bearish candle and then a bottom wick and then a pass to the high. That'd be a really nice impulse.
Yep. Yeah. And the highs are kind of equal level on the 1 hour. So once we pass them.
Yeah, I feel like 1780 isn't out of the question.
1790, I think.
Yeah. Let's see what's the 4 hour. Yeah, you just got clean traffic on the 4 hour.
Yeah, no. Damn. We're getting like a retest right here. Wow. Why you stay patient, boys. All right, so let's get a rejection right here and a bullish candle closing.
Yeah, the 5 minute low should be respected, or should be valid, at least for me.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to think of a kind of a workout goal for myself here, And I think I'm going to try to get to where I can do 1,000 push-ups in a day at some point.
Let's go.
I'm at 2. I can do 220 right now.
That's awesome. You feel lighter?
Yeah, a little bit. I feel a lot stronger, actually, more so than lighter.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's been fun. I don't know if I want to get to where I can do, or I actually am doing 1,000 every day, but like one day, just like
Oh yeah,
hit
That's
1,000. You know, I think that'd be really badass.
Oh yeah,
To say I did 1,000 push-ups in a day.
it'd be awesome.
Figured if I can break it in, if I'm up for 14 hours, if I can do 100 an hour and have a couple hours of rest, I could get that done.
I believe in you 1,000%.
Thank you.
I'll do it with you.
Yeah, just like one day. I want to get to where I can do like 400 to 500 pretty easily, or like pretty consistently for a few days. And then I'll probably go for it.
You got it.
I think so. I don't think it's that big of an ask of myself.
I like that attitude.
Yeah. Hell, if Goggins can run 100 miles with no training, I can do a fucking 1,000 push-ups.
Yeah, I'm broken
with some training.
broken legs.
Yeah, but just insane.
If this 15-minute candle flips bullish, that's where I'm gonna enter.
Yep.
I'm sorry, James. Were you saying something?
No, you're good. You're good. What was I gonna say? And duct taping his feet. That was the other thing. Which is
That's insane.
just psychotic. I love it.
Yeah, I embrace it 1,000%. I think I've read it 5 times, but I'm pretty sure I'm at 4.
Let's see how I'm 30%. No, maybe more than that. Let's see.
Mm, 15-minute. All right, I entered.
Let's go.
What is this up here? Oh, my TP.
I'm on track 6 of 19 of your next 5 moves. I think he's starting the second move.
How do you like it?
It's good. I like listening to him talk.
Right?
Yeah.
Something about it. It's just like,
He's pretty chill, dude.
yeah, he's a good guy. I like him a lot.
I really so I was really vibing with what he said about intra company or intrapreneur, I think.
Entrepreneur. Yep.
Yeah,
That's what you are
for
right
your
now,
company.
basically, right?
Yeah, trying to be kind of like, I was trying to think of ways as he was saying that to do that, and I wonder if, with price action and helping out the trade book, if I can't kind of do it that way.
Absolutely.
Even though my boss is, he's early 50s and they didn't do price action back in his day. It's just pure fundamentals.
Yeah, he's old school.
Yeah, super old school. I mean, he's good at it. He's damn good at it. But, and it's a lot easier to do with crude to trade fundamentals than it is currencies, I think, because there's you got your inventories and things that are, actually have a massive effect on price.
That makes sense.
So.
Yo, boys.
There we go. Get that. Shoot, man. Get that ADM volume.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we made that into 1780 in this current 15.
I agree. Nice.
Push up, baby.
Go, break it out.
No FOMO. Just going to watch. Already took a trade today.
There you go. Feeling at ease with the markets, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna secure 80% with price retesting these highs up here, and before 8 o'clock, and I'm just gonna let the rest run. I'm not moving my stop loss to break even. But if we do come back to the entry, then I'll close 50. But I think we should be good.
Nice push. Yeah, man, it'd be great if the next 1 hour would just like no bottom wick, take off.
Oh yeah. Matei, you in this?
Yeah, I mean, I
Nice.
secured a small position at 10 pips.
There you go.
Wins on Fridays. Gotta love it.
Sure.
Come back, do it again next week.
Yeah, I actually waited with entry. I waited for the pass of the high. So it was a little, but I secured 10 pips, another position, then a bit lower at 8 pips, and now I'm running with stop loss at break even. So it's perfect.
Smart, brother.
Yeah, I think we can get a pullback for the hourly close.
Probably am. We should be pushing up. Glad I secured where I did. Did you secure it all?
Me?
Yep.
Oh yeah, like 7%, 10 pips.
Nice.
I have to constantly remind myself that like technical trading is, we're not trying to catch, daily and weekly moves. Just like always secure at 10 pips. Try not to, more so, I worded that poorly. Like try not to turn scalps into intraday swings just because you're getting greedy is probably what I should have said. I just got to remind myself of that.
It literally comes, and it comes quick. The confidence and everything when it comes to like how to secure all that stuff. Like you start to learn these different lessons. And it's just you keep reassuring yourself. It's hard to explain, honestly.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you've gone through it, and then maybe you took a step back a little bit, and now you're moving forward again, and it's all just a process that you have to trust every single day, making sure that you're sticking to your rules every single day. It's so important, and the quicker that you realize that, the quicker you're going to be pretty much set.
Yeah, I mean, I felt almost no stress this week, or urgency to try to take a trade or make a quick buck.
Amazing.
Just really trying to be fluid.
Amazing. Let's go. New York volume just fucking skyrocket us. Anybody else in this besides Matei? David?
I'm in too.
You're in too, Victor?
Yeah.
Nice, man. So I wanted to ask, what is Tamiwa? Is it like, which one is your name?
They're both my name, but over here, most people call me Tomiwa, so I'm used to it already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
How you doing so far when it comes to your trading?
Well, I sent you a message on Slack, but I guess you haven't seen it yet. I
think I
took a
have.
lot. after a winning trade yesterday.
Okay.
So I'm just going through the course and back testing right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're just back testing. You're trying to, and your main pairs, because you haven't gone through the course yet, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to go through it, but I also have a lot on my hands right now.
Okay. No, I just wanted to double check with you so that we could hop on that second Zoom and make sure you're
Yeah.
all good with the trading plan and stuff. So no rush. You know, it really goes based on your time frame or where you want to be and all that stuff. So whenever you're done, just let me know.
Okay.
Hop on that Zoom, put together a plan for you.
I think the problem I'm having now is journaling and recording my trades.
Okay. When it comes to your problem with that, what is it exactly?
Well, I don't know. I think I just get excited and just forget to journal the trade. I just try to look for another trade after.
Okay. I mean, when it comes to trading and journaling, it's so important because that's how you learn from. Hold on. My bad. I had a little sneeze. When it comes to journaling, this is how you learn from any kind of past that you had, any kind of history that you had in the markets. So it's so important to have that written history of what you were thinking during a trade, the way the trade formed out, what the setup was, all that stuff. I got to sneeze again. I can't do it. But yeah, you just want to take screenshots. Like you watch me taking screenshots on here, and
Yeah.
hold on. Here we go. I think it was good. You take screenshots of every little thing happening. There's actually a video in the course on how to journal, but
Okay.
it's literally like pictures of. Oh man, that's so annoying. Yeah, but this is how you journal everything. Take different screenshots, put them in a card. I like having this now, where you have the multiple screenshots over here. Sneeze again. And you can go back into your journal to see what you were thinking on these trades. Like this is a win, good risk management. Secured 50% at 18 pips, stop loss at break even. Hold on, I can't even talk right now. Give me a second. Oh, this is annoying. Let me just journal this, and you can watch me journaling my trade as well.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's it.
I hope.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Something got you.
I don't know. Hope not. So, Victor, you see how I was taking like multiple screenshots and just pasting them in here? Maybe not. You should be coming up here to fill this 5-minute wick. Making higher lows, higher highs. Price is pushing up. I'm going to move my stop loss right up here.
There's like a strong support on 1 minute.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. And honestly, I could probably move my stops to break even now.
Yep.
Make sure they're both at break even. I like putting them a little bit more in profit.
Okay.
All right, so we turn on this, we go right back. Take another screenshot over here. And this way you can go back. Now I can talk, but this way you can go back and study your trades and treat yourself like a professional athlete. You watch football, soccer?
Yeah.
So, you know, when you're watching them, the professionals at least, every single day they're watching film on their opponent. They're watching film on themselves to see how they could get better. And that's how you got to treat your trading. Super important. It's going to take you to a whole nother level. And you got to put it in your daily must. I don't know how far into the course you've gotten at all, but in the mental foundation part of the course, I talk about daily musts and different things that you should put to create a structure for yourself in your life so that you're doing these things every single day and making sure that you're doing them. Super important. But what you could put in there is review 5 previous trades that I've taken. Make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
I can't even imagine. We had like a 15-1 RR in gold yesterday, and that thing was running for almost 30.
So, James, you got rid of Instagram?
I didn't get like rid of it, but I deleted the app. Yeah,
How do you like that?
it's been good. I would catch myself wasting a lot of time on it.
Yeah.
Like in the middle of work, even just like sitting back for 5 or 10 minutes, and I can already see my like screen time's really down, and I'm getting more done at work during the day,
Good shit.
which is good. Yeah,
It's
I
good
kept
that you recognize that and you take the necessary steps. Not many people are willing to do that.
yeah. I kept TikTok just because I follow some I follow this one guy. His name is Saj Guru or something, and he's kind of like Buddhist, and I kind of go to his videos sometimes because he has a really interesting perspective on life, and kind of use that as my outlet for the day. Just still trying to make it somewhat educational and not just mindlessly scrolling through, trying to be purposeful with my time on social media.
That's awesome.
This is the guy that Raja posted, right?
Maybe I don't know. Did he post it on Instagram?
Yeah, just like 2 days back or yesterday. No, I think
He might have. I didn't. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
think
see
it's
this
this guy.
guy. I've been doing his meditations in the morning, and
Right.
it's been like a game changer. I do
Really?
it before I go to bed and when I get up.
Nice. I mean, his speeches are really powerful.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites was him talking about how you need to go through life like being playful. Like, why go through life like all serious, and obviously we're out here to be successful, but all of us could drop dead tomorrow. Like, you got to have fun and
Oh yeah.
enjoy the process, and not just try to keep asking, what's next. Once I get to some point, I'll be happy when I get there. It's like, no, you got to be happy now. Like,
Yes, sir.
you're alive.
Yeah. Enjoy the process.
Man, gold is just flying.
Right now. Try to post something.
All right, so the riddle for today is a man has a bee in his eye. A bee in his hand? What's in his eye? A man has a bee in his hand. What is in his eye?
Be in his hand.
What's in his eye?
Gold.
See ya.
Those times you wish you risked more. I risked 20% or 20. I risked 2%. But imagine. We're getting to that point very soon. Like, I'm getting it's crazy the feeling you get as far as like being able to put more money on the line. Like, when you start turning that corner, and you're already confident with your trading, it's just I can't even describe it.
This trade was good for me because I had a loss yesterday.
Oh, okay. Good stuff. Were you able to manage that loss? Manage the risk?
Yeah. I did.
Cool.
I closed 50% when it went against me, about 5 pips, and I risked about 2%. So, but I hate having lost.
You want to send the chart? I'll take a look at it.
Okay, let me see. Just give me a second.
Sorry, guys. I gotta find out what time I gotta be at my client's house. If I gotta be there at 9:30. Okay. All right, it's a good move, boys. Good way to end the week.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Wow, there we go. I just closed the full thing. Happy with it. It was
That's perfect.
about
Great
30
job.
pips. That was my TP anyway.
That's a great job.
If this was a Wednesday, I would have just left a runner in there, anticipating us to come up to 1787.
Yep.
But I'm happy. You got to know your targets, and you got to know, like, all right, I'm going to secure here. Or I'm going to close the full thing here. This is enough. This is all I was looking for in the trade, and that's it.
Yep.
You got to be content with that and live with the decisions that you make too.
All right, boys. I'm out. All right, I got the GU buys.
Nice.
Nice.
Want to send a chart over?
Huh?
Want to send a chart over? I'll take a look at it.
Yeah.
What a move.
Yeah, it's crazy. I also wish I used the bigger risk on this one.
What's up?
Yeah, I also wish I used a bigger risk on this one.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just like a 0.5% for me because it's Friday and,
Mm-hmm. Oh.
still fresh with gold. So
Look at it go. We're at 50 pips. That was a great entry, by the way, guys.
yeah,
We waited. I think a lot of you guys probably thought we missed the move when we were just pushing up over here. But then we came back, rejected. And then when this candle flipped bullish, then we entered. But it ended up being the 15-minute candle flipping bullish.
yep.
But it's a great move. Let's see something here. Let's see.
Yeah, send it to you.
Awesome. Let's see. GU. Nice. Perfect. Candle closed right above resistance over here. You took it, entry and broke its own high.
Yeah, first it
Beautiful.
came bearish, and then I took 11 pips. since it's Friday, I just took my runner, everything out.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Good
I'm happy.
shit, bro.
I 11 pips. So
Very similar to what we did. Candle broke its
yeah,
own high
I
over
was
here.
gonna get in gold, but I was looking already at GU. You know, I'm staying away for GJ. I was like, no, GU.
Nah, forget GJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, this week. Good job, man. That's awesome. How do you
So,
feel your discipline is since our last Zoom?
bro, way better. I feel
Yeah.
like now I'm more patient. Like, you know, like I
Yeah,
feel
dude,
like
just be methodical, be a machine.
before I was like, nah, I think this is my move. And I used to have like the right move, but like I used to get stopped out because I didn't wait. You
Yeah,
know?
man. It's
But now, yeah. So far I'm doing so good.
good
Really
job,
good.
man.
Yeah.
Good job. Have you had a good week?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I started after more challenge. Just have like money to the side because this money I was gonna go buy some like shoes. Like I really wanted them, but I was like, nah, like I don't need shoes to be honest.
Smart, man. Start stacking that money away. Start
Yeah.
try
And then-
divvying your money up the way I told you with the 55% you're living on your or 55% could be paying your expenses. That's what you want to be able to live on.
Yeah.
Then 10 or 15% goes towards investments. 10% goes towards an emergency account. 10% goes to a long-term savings account, and then 5%, or it could be 10%, depending on what you put in the investment account. But I do 15% in the investment, and then I do 5% for the play account. And you want that play account to be an account that you could blow at the end of the month, where you just get that feeling of what it's going to feel like when you are making huge profits in the market, and you can go out and have a good time. You can go out and enjoy the fruits of your own labor.
Yeah, man.
So you blow that account. Don't let that save over for the next. That's an account that you're able to just go out and have some fun.
Yeah, like that's what I'm doing since like I stopped kind of like going out a lot too with my friends.
Cool.
Because I'm trying to do this and concentrate more. I be working more, saving my money. Like like my friends sometimes be like going out. Like if I go out, I waste like $100 easy. I just save it better.
Yes, sir.
I stay home and I just back test or just go to the gym. So
good shit, man.
So about this challenge, the 10K FTMO, but like it doesn't hurt because for me it was like, like you said, it was like either I could waste on anything I want or I could use. And right now I'm like 5% up in FTMO.
Good shit.
Yeah. So this week was really good. No losses.
Good shit, man. Just it's the same exact thing as a live account. It's just it's all just safe entries, safe setups that you look for every single time.
Yeah.
Don't look at the fact that it's like a lot of money or it's somebody else's money and you can just take any trade you want. You can just try it out. Just look at it as your own money right there.
Yeah, no, one thing is really helping me a lot is like I don't look on my phone like at the money. I kind of look at the trading view when it hits my TP. I have my phone right next to me and I just click it like without looking.
Good shit. Do you have magic keys?
No, on my phone. I trade on my phone.
Got it.
Yeah, I want to get magic keys. Probably like that's the next time I buy.
Yeah, there's something that I'm gonna start implementing into my trading as well, and that is changing my magic keys to a set lot size. Let's see. I think I have one already set on my default. Fix lot size. Yeah, so. Yeah, here we go. Something like this.
Can't believe Gigi been a mess.
I don't know why that's saying that.
But all right, Stephanus, I'll see you later. I'm gonna go hit the gym in a little bit.
Good shit, man. I'll probably be at the gym later on. I have a Zoom with Patrick later. I have a couple of Zooms I got to do later, but yeah, I'm probably gonna go to the gym a little bit later when I get back from the city.
All right.
But yeah, we got to catch a lift over at Gold's.
Yeah.
What's it called? We ran into each other at Gold's in Long Branch. We're actually from the same town.
Oh, really?
Yeah, pretty funny. But yeah, we got to catch a lift at some point.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, the chest workout.
Yes, sir. International Chest Day Monday.
Yes, sir.
I had legs yesterday. I'm probably gonna do some arms today.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, I'm about to head off as well because I have to actually head down to Bayhead and pick a client up. But
All right.
guys, great week. Let's continue it next week. Let's. I know the markets have been choppy besides gold. Unfortunately, if you don't trade gold, you've been kind of stuck in a range on GJ over here and EJ. GJ's pushing up a little bit, but got a nasty range to the left. So, guys, get ready for next week. Keep staying on your game when it comes to back testing and all that good stuff, making sure that you're studying your journal, good stuff like that, working out, stay disciplined, and then we'll continue next week.
That's it. Thank you, guys. Nice
Yes,
break.
sir. Pushing for greatness every single day. You guys have everything in you to be some of the best traders in the world, right? Time was standing. Yeah. Awesome. This was USD Cad. So price breaking structure right over here. I got selfish and was hoping for a pullback here. Okay, so you never secured?
I secured. I closed. I took profits. The first trade. I tried taking 2 trades. There, that was what happened. So after I took profits, it started pulling back. Then I thought it was going to respect the structure again. So I would say then when it started forming a resistance, I took another trade and got stopped out.
Okay. With this candle right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as long as you secured on this move, that's great.
Yeah.
Once price came in to this area right over here, we had this support that was formed, right? And we got a fake out right over here. Price closed below that support, which is the move that you caught right here, right? And price created a support right down here, started pushing up, came right back into the range. So this tells me that this is a fake out right here, which means when you have a fake out and price closes back into the range, there's an 80% chance, or maybe even 90% chance that price is going to retest this high. And there's a 70 to 80% chance that price will push through that resistance and continue up. So just keep that in mind.
Okay.
So you had the fake out right here. You anticipated the sell. If anything, you want to take a sell once we close below this support right over here. Right? So if we end up pushing down and then close below this support right here and then maybe retest and continue down, that's the move that you grab to retest these lows. But until then, you want to stay out of that second entry. If anything, wait for a buy once we break above here. Make sense?
All right. Yeah, makes sense. Thank you.
Of course, man. Yeah, just journal this and study it, and you'll move forward from there. You'll get better. You'll get more confident.
Okay.
All right, brother.
All right. Thanks.
Have a good one, man.
Have a nice weekend.
See you, Matei. See you,
See you,
Sunday.
guys. Yeah.